Where am I? Wait, hello? Where am I? Nope. Nope, hold on. Nope, not there.
Uh-oh.
There we go. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, it's Wednesday. It's Timothy on my head, Wednesday. I feel like I missed a bunch of messages in chat because I was focusing so hard on the chocolate mousse and night coffee. Welcome in, party people. Welcome in, Whiplash. Welcome in, Tint. Welcome in, Uncle Punch. Welcome in, Blackout Inferno. Welcome in, Past. Welcome in, Zach. I hope Kevin Spacey Kevin. That's just an aliens. What was Hat 122? Oh, it's Waddle Dee Wednesday. Let me get my gaming's controller in the game and in real life. Let me actually boot up the game because I haven't done that yet. I need you guys to understand. I heard sounds and I thought it was my cat, but no, it is just a cable bouncing against a desk. Meowge. It just gave me a pop-up about my controller, but I didn't read it, so probably it's gonna be okay. Probably it's gonna be okay. Ah. I got game scared by jump. Harvey, I love you. Harvey is currently not in this room. Harvald Scribbles is in the other room. I need you guys to understanding so many things. The biggest thing of all to understand. Oh God, these guys are still here. Get out of here, you. Get out of here, you. When did the sun show up? Did somebody talk about me flying into the sun? Is that when the sun got here and the moon? Or were they just here the whole time? We gotta get limes in here. I gotta close a window. I gotta open a window. When God closes a window, he opens another window. I gotta make sure my tuber's all tonked up. Here come the sun. Doo 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 doo. Here comes the sun. I said shoot for the star, he shot for the biggest star in the solar system. We did fly into the sun once. You guys think you could teach your cats how to order a pizza? If you have one of those, like, buttons, you know, you can get, like, Amazon buttons that are, like, order a Chevrolet. You could probably get one that's order a pizza. I think you could teach your cats to press the pizza button. I don't think you would want to. I'll say, hey, Convo Guardian, welcome in, welcome in. I saw you were doing some weird art, wall art. I didn't actually see what it was, but I hope it went good and I hope it turned out so good. This is the game. Last week on game, we, learned how to press the controls. We died a few times. That's basically it.
Oh no!
Oh no! Now your dog is no longer actively sick. You should start teaching her math. 2 + 2 equals. Bark, 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 bark. That's dog math. Did you turn down the music? Did I? Let's wake up. Something is falling to pieces up there. Where you going? Bark. Here's what I did want to do. I did want to sleep until the world explodes just to see how long we have. Because I think it's the same amount every time, but I don't know how many it is. I'm not going to remember how long it is, but at least I can read chat while I'm sleeping to death. You'll wire every single button to order a pizza and get into financial ruin. Order 7,000 pizzas. Your dog is too smart. You do not want to educate that man. When I was a child, I had dog. My family had a dog. We taught this dog to go get the newspaper from outside on the driveway so that we wouldn't have to go outside and get the newspaper. And then our dog learned, oh, when I bring these human people a newspaper, they give me a treat. So he would bring in the newspaper in the morning, and then later in the afternoon, we'd be like playing outside, and then he'd come around with another newspaper, and it would be like, oh, he's robbing our neighbors of... Whoa, it's a crazy world we're living in. He was stealing newspapers for extra treats. He was doing dog crimes. You could tell me it's more fun to just sleep until we die. It can't be that long, right? It doesn't seem like very long. There was a time that we got lost in space, like we went up in space. I'm assuming it's like 20 minutes. right? 20 minutes real times. When Ify was a child, they had dog. The speech I'd expected at Ify's funeral. When Ify was a child, they had a dog. When Ify was a child, they also had a Tamagotchi. They still have that Tamagotchi. It has outlived them. It's sitting in a drawer and needs a new battery, but with a new battery, it will come back. Actually, with a new battery, I'd also come back to life. So, like, Treating him of Jamiroquai while sleeping in the game. Oh, it's a crazy world we're living in, where blue things swallow up your entire world. Futures made of the exact same thing as the past. That's a time loop. Not to get grim, but the last funeral earlier, the speaker deceased is a proud graduate of elementary school. They weren't a child, right? Because it's kind of funny if they're just uneducated, but not funny if they, like, died at age, how old are middle schoolers? Like 13, 14? Does that sound right? They were 64-ish? Okay, good. Good. Yeah, I'm like, it's kind of funny if it's extremely funny if they're 64. Not funny at all if they're just old enough to graduate elementary school. Okay, I was gonna say, I wonder if it'll even wake me up. Oh. I can't sleep anymore. Apparently 20 is the most you can sleep. 22. And then we get a sound that's nice. Well, yeah, it's a death trap, but it's a really powerful death trap. What, you suddenly care about safety now? I'm gonna look into the sky. I think the point of this game is to go places and learn things, but you're on a time loop, so some things are gonna happen at a certain time. Like when we were on the water planet, the one guy was like, 22 minutes is a song that's playing right now. Oh, apt. Okay, so we wasted 2 minutes before we dozed off, I guess, and then we dozed off for 20 minutes, and then after 22 minutes, you can't sleep no more. And it'll play this song, and then you can use the power of this song. I want to know what that is. We're gonna have to chase some things. I'm like, there's a lot of things you can do in this game. I don't remember how to use, I don't remember how to, like, launch my guy. It's my flashy light. Oh. Boom. I hear something exploding. I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's pretty, actually. Hello, blue. Using Xbox. I'm using a PS5 controller. Plugged into my PC. I still have chocolate mousse left. It's extremely funny seeing your life flash back before your eyes when you were asleep the whole time. Just open a Google Slides file and it's Jamiroquai. Futures made of giant blue explosions. All right, we gotta launch. We gotta launch, we gotta launch, we gotta launch, we gotta launch. I'm assuming there's gonna be don't tell me if this is true or not, we'll find out. But I'm assuming there's gonna be some places we can go where we can respawn at a statue elsewhere. Like we could choose which statue, because otherwise I don't see how we could possibly get to some of the things that happen. Put on your space chute. It's, good safety protocol. I don't remember how to fly. What did everyone have for launch? Beef and, vegetables. Oh. So that's Water Planet. We've been there. Let's try this one. I'm glad locking on works. Autopilot us to that. It was beefing for lunch. Beef Merlot. I am a purveyor of whatchamacallums. Like those little frozen meals, like those healthy choices where it's just like, hey, check this out. We made you some meat and vegetables. Oh. So what do I do here? I'm gonna need to get much better at flying. That looks like a place we can land our ship and it'll be cool. Right? It's like a big tube. Oh god. I don't remember my controls. Here we go. I'm focusing. This is probably fine, right? And good enough. Good enough. Autopilot is the devil, it's for noobs. So the first, like, 2 hours of last stream, let me out. First, like, 2 hours of last stream, autopilot just was not working. Like, I was pressing my stick and it just didn't do. This looks like a place where if I wasn't wearing my suit, I'd die. So we did have to do manual, but also I am a noob if you think about it, because I've only played this game for a total of 2 hours? Call the shuttle home. I don't want to do that. Activate the gravity cannon. Uh-huh. Launch your ship with a gravity cannon. What does that mean? The shuttle is currently resting at the Common. Where's the Common? Bye-bye! Your ship is by- wait, where'd my ship go? Did it- wait. Ow. I touched a cactus. Bye-bye! Ah! 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 Fuck! Let's just do that real quick. Well. Bye-bye. Gravity cannon go whee. How come my, oh, it's because of rotations. I was like, how come? Oh. It said my ship my ship can now launch with the gravity cannon. Can I just do that now? Never apologize for having a good time. But gravity sword with a gravity scabbard. You got the secret word. There we go. I should I forgot that the secret word minimizes the game. I should actually just explore this planet more, I think. I like haven't gone anywhere. We could be in the water. There's supposed to be, oh, hello, sun. There's supposed to be some like ruins on the other side or something. Was I here? What is that? learn some lore. Say all planets definitely have lore. Hello. I wish I could wave to you. Hello. Hey, hatchling. Thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Me? I saw something crash on the horizon and didn't like what I was seeing in the little pictures my scout was sending home. So I thought I'd come over here myself and take a look. I don't know what it is exactly. It looks like some kind of plant seed. It's not anything I've seen in Timber Hearth before. Trust me, I was quite the explorer back in the day. Do you think it's extraterrestrial? Kind of looks like something that might have come off of dark bramble. Whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the looks of this thing, hatchling, and that's a fact. I think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Best to get rid of this mess sooner than later, and no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. Bark! I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody up hacking a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Tuff can help me hold the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening's too small for someone to fit inside. Anyway, I could be small. I'm not going to blindly stick my hands in anything that looks as unpleasant as that seed does. It's a good way to lose an arm or two. I'm going to lose an arm. Ow! Put me in. Oh, wait, hold on. This is what we're doing. How do I... Oh. Interesting. How far down does this go? Anglyfish? Pizza, pasta, put it in a box. Cool. Blast, the seed did a lot of damage when it crashed. I like this crater. I threw a little thing in a thing. You did you? Tell me it's bigger on the inside than on the outside? That's gonna be a chore to chop up, and no mistake. Can we even remove a seed that doesn't have the decency to stay the same size all the way through? Maybe I'd better grab an extra axe or 3, just in case. This is a hint. This is a hint about the Dark Bramble planet. We're gonna be able to go into so many different things on that planet. Thank you, Nightbot. Hazard. I think 0 thoughts in my head. Okay, so this is the exact same. It's the same on either side. All brambles lead to, stuff. Oh, I have a med kit here too? I can heal? Bye, Bramble. I want to see... Dark Bramble is the Dark Souls of planets. Will it kill me? Will it try to kill me so very hard? Here's some geysers. I bet I can, like, go inside of those. What else is on this planet? I remember they told me there were things here. Like, what's this? That's a tree that go up. That's a tree that go up. I bet I could land on top of this trees. Or not. I bet this is a mistake. Or not. That's a moon. Whee! completed 100% 8 times. Is that including the DLC? Which I forgot to buy. I was gonna buy the DILS. Chert's research note. Property of Chert. Detected a strange signal coming from somewhere within the grove in this crater. It's very similar to the signal emitted by the quantum moon, so it stands to reason the two signals are probably related. We don't know much about the quantum moon, seeing as no one's ever been able to land on it, but hopefully studying the signal in the groove will reveal more about it. I could do that. Excuse me, pardon me. I learned that there's falling damage. Don't get the DLC until you beat the game or 100%? Is it not something you would collect while going through the game? I'm telling you that's so bad. Okie dokie. Who's rolling at me? I should be paying attention. Wait, this one's moving. This one's close and not moving. No, it is moving. Oh. Rock. Oh, this is the weird rock. The rock, I look at it, and then I look away, and then I look back, and where did it go? It'll have double the content that's what's in the game? Wouldn't that be good to get early so you can do it while you do the game then? Am I supposed to scan you? No! Where'd it go? I ate it. Oh, this... Wait, is there a whole planet made of this stuff? The quiet shade in the ancient glade across old bark. It's always dark. I have to eat the planet? Okay. How? I'm gonna eat more chocolate mousse. I have like 2 bites left. And night coffee. It'll make it harder to comprehend everything if you did. Joke's on you, I can't comprehend anything anytime, ever. Geyser. I've learned about this rock already. There is a tutorial zone for it. So I guess once I find the quantum moon... Oh, here's also the poem. Ancient glade, its quiet shade is always dark across the bark. Ah! Is this okay? Is this okay? Where am I? There's 0 gravity here. I'm gonna go in the hole. Whee! Am I underwater? Is that it? Oh. Hey, yo. After closer observation, mining site 2A wouldn't be safe for the native life dwelling in some of this cave's pools, so unfortunately we'll have to mine one of the other sites. On the opposite hand, new life. The species is semi-aquatic and very hardy. The ecosystem here is quite robust, so I believe they'll thrive in the long run. Cautious near the pools if you visit 2A to meet them. Remind me of a subterranean species that my mentor, Melore, once told me about. From when our clan used to travel across the universe. I imagine she would have enjoyed these life forms great. No. Hey, I was not done. Thank you. Brood geysers. There are a few other cave sites that look promising. What about 2B? It shares similar formations and strata. Sounds promising. Will you and your mentor investigate? If mining site 2B proves safe for this native species, we'll move our work there. Site 2B is safe. Kalia says we'll continue monitor activity and its effect on life here. I was watching them once during a rest, and the hours escaped me. They're fascinating. I wonder what their fourth eye does. Is that us? I'm not in water? Are you sure? Is it gas? It's all wibbledy-wob. Oh, bye. Whee! Someone was down here. How did you set up a mousetrap? No, that's probably like crayons or something. Someone had a little hidey hole down here. Who's living in our vents? It's just the currents? The currents? But aren't currents for water? I guess they could be for air too. Oh, didn't mean to do that. No! You can't spell it. You're in water. Okay, we are in water. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, this pushed me up. Hold on. Ow. So I just have to... There we go. Uh-oh. We're okay. Where's my ship? Wait, can I... I can't go in ghost matter even when I'm in my, super suit? Mm-hmm. Ghost zone? I've lost my ship. Don't have anything living in the vents that's, sus. Just like the Mogus. The Mungies. Uh-huh. Ow. There's a cool thing over there. Ow. We're fine. Astronaut Chef Spacewalk. I think I'm probably gonna run out of fuel and die. But it's okay. Mm-hmm. I guess my ship's up there. Want you can tell you how to unlock the end loop anywhere button? Nah. I mean, the way to unlock end loop anywhere is if I just bust up my suit enough, I'll die. I think this is what I was here for, and I learned this. There we go. Up me, please. Up me, please. If you're in the middle of space and no fuel. We have, oh, no fuel in, like, the suit. It will take it 22 minutes to die. We had one of those, I think. We had one. Are you just not gonna launch? If you the insist. Sometimes it's okay to simply die. Because what if we find something else when we thought we didn't find anything else? Whee! I wonder if I need like a watch. Where my ships is at? This way. On the other side of the plannet. You can learn to meditate from someone? Interesting. Most people miss it. That's fine. I'm still trying to, kind of want to fly into the sun. It ends the loop, but so also does going through the loop. If you simply continue to do, the loop will end regardless. Trying to tell me fuel level critical. Well, yeah. See, the secret of time is it passes regardless. Many people always afraid to do a thing because they say, oh, it's gonna take so long. How am I ever gonna finish this? It's gonna take 7 years. But like, 7 years will pass, whether you do the thing or not. Marshmallows heal you. Oh, that is good to know. They also give you cancer if you eat enough burnt ones, apparently. We slammed so many burnt ones. It was delicious and tasty. But also, we have the health pack on our ship. How many marshmallows are we just gonna find in the wild? Wait, what? Here we go. This is what I would like. This one, please. You heard about that. I don't actually know if it does in real life, but in this game you get an achievement that's like carcinogen if you, if you eat a bunch of burnt marshmallows. Oh yeah, I remember this thing. This is some kind of secret for later. That looks like perhaps a piece of the bridge, or maybe it's something else. I don't remember how to zoom. Hold on. But you know what I do know how to zoom? Nailed it. channel scope? That just looks like dark tree. Huh. One of these trees has properties. One of these trees has mysteries. One of these trees has trials and tribulations. Mining site 2B. Uh-huh. They said that there weren't aquatic creatures there. Laboratory. There is no laboratory evidence that consuming burnt food causes cancer. I knew it. I'm gonna eat every food burnt. Oh, it's the short dimmadome hat, I think. There we go. I wonder why spin didn't work last time. That's a lot of down. Thank you. Oh, almost got a night botted. Thank you, Black Inferno. Thank you, Tin. We got a jetpack. Yeah, I know. We're good. These are the things that are like, they send you, right? Yeah, you just get in them and then you go. It's a fun little tunnel for... No, I want to go down. Hold on. Ah. Stop that. Let me out. It's a cool sparkle rocks. No, 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 no. Wait, this is the 22-minute song. We don't have a lot of time. Huh? Wait. I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twins project requires. Isn't this one the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? Completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. They're sealing off all the entrances. I hope they've planned accordingly. But I thought you'd forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Coleus. How else would he improve? I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use Timberhearth's ore for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. That's the outside exploding. It's coming for us. Maybe I'm safe in here. Maybe I'm not safe in here. When you die, explore the ship a little? Okay. I didn't take the scroll back out. I probably should have. I wonder if I keep items when I die. Take a sip of night coffee. I know I have a computer, and I have not read the computer, like, at all. I know I have a gem. Don't think you used the one thing on the ship, maybe? We used a few things. We got our suit. We got our pre-flight checklist. We got health and fuel. We got our computer, our ship log. Gravity Canyon, Dark Bramble Seed, Quantum Grove, Quantum Moon, Know My Mind, Ash Twin Project. It's all coming together. This, I don't seem to be able to interact with. There's a map that tells us where they are. I guess those are the twins? Okay, Dark Bramble's the one all the way in the end. That explains why it's hard mode. I'm about to say your mom is watching a documentary on JFK. Can you imagine if you said that right before him said that? It's your favorite part coming up. It's the, head explode. Outer Wilds Ventures. Hollow's Lantern, Brittle Hollow. I think we skipped right over Brittle Hollow last time. Are we part of the Hourglass Twins? Can't do anything with this. Unless I have to be outside. Oh, we can buckle up. We've got an alarm. We could push the alarm and make it go so loud. Wait. Didn't mean to do that. What's my view map button? Oh! That one? That? Oh, you can lock onto anything from here. That is handy. Can I help you, sir? Uh-huh. What do you want? My cat is being so loud meows. Can I help you? I can't help him. It's funny because it happened before your mom was born. Tragedy plus time equals calamity. What's the interloper? I want to lock onto that. Send me to the interloper. Is that it? No. It's over there. Undershot target. Aww. This is Comet. They said something was on Comet, right? This is gonna be annoying to get out of. You got yogurt? Let's go. What style yogurt you rocking? This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home using the gravity canyon on Ember Twin? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and monitoring the surface. This would be wise. I think, Clary, if you don't mind waiting here with it, Poke and I can continue to investigate the surface. No, I'm just gonna let my ship freeze to death. It'll be fine. Afterglow Ampharos raid. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hello, 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 hello. Oh. That's the sun. Where am I going? Also, where's my ship? Oh, we're okay. We're okay. Hello, hello, hello. You were playing, we were here together, right? I'm avoiding spoilies for that game. I love this game so much. I'm learning to love it. I was very excited to play it before playing it, and now that I am playing it, oh. Did my ship fall off? My ship fell off. My ship fell off. My ship. My ship, my ship, I need my ship. It's getting farther away from me. Don't you match velocity? Oh, X is matching velocity, that's why. L plus ratio plus your ship fell off. All planets have real gravity. Don't you tell me 50% fuel remaining. All ships, sheep, shops. All shops, shorps, ships. All ships eat chips. All sheeps shoot shorps. Mathematical comet. That's true. A comet is not a planet. No, 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 no. Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. Where are you going? Ship, where are you going? Hello? Maybe I should just accelerate to the sun. It's not very far. Just like the end of this video. We're not making it back this time loop, so I'm gonna go ahead and open that video. Wait, I can't tab out of the... Can I? Why are there babies hanging? I hate... What are you? Oh, I've just muted it. I've muted it for me. No. Is this the evil cursed doll island? Hey, yo? Maybe I should thank you for the quote. Fuel level critical. Oh, I know these. The real gravity, your ship stays space too long, the sun will pull it, slowly pull into the sun. Where'd the boat guy go? Where'd the boat ship go? Here I go. Accelerating into the sun again. Screens. Oh, shit! Thank you. I'm just accelerating towards the sun. Y'all didn't miss nothing.
Honk.
Honk. You use oxygen as propellant when you run out of fuel? That's a garbage system, hunka hunka. Roll. I guess we'll run out of oxygen and die. How come I'm not getting closer to the sun? When I don't move. Isn't, we're okay. This is why meditate is so good. But it's more fun to go into the sun. And run out of air and just die. Everybody click that link, by the way. Go to www.afterglow.amphros.tv.twitch.org.com.zone. Thank you, Nightbot. And then you're going to see some fun streams. You're going to see some cool games that I've never, ever heard of before, but they're there on the Afterglow Ampharos channel, and you're going to be like, this is a really cool game, and this is a really cool person playing these games. No, I did not unlock the thing. I did not unlock the thing, and I did not learn where to unlock the thing, but if I stumble upon it, I will stumble upon it. Or if we die in space like that like 3 more times, I might ask I might ask where it is, but for now, I think we're good. Whee! Where do we want to go? I think we've been to Brittle Hollow once. Maybe we can get to the Hourglass Twins. and see what's going on those planets. There's apparently cool moons there. Did you guys know this? You will never stumble upon it. Better to get better sooner than later. Okay, go ahead and tell me where it is. I may or may not get it this loop, or maybe next loop. Wait, I was just here. I was just here not too long ago, I think. Just land our boat here. We're all suited up. We're all fueled, healthed up. Giant's deep talk to the man there. Oh, our Deathloop friend? In the hammock? I thought we did all our dialogue options. Our good hammock friend. We'll go back. I'm gonna check out this place a little bit and see how it go. Only comes up after you die in space. Okay. Naruhodo. Is this a planet? Oh wait, hold on. All the Nomai texts were talking about how they mined one planet but not another. This is where I was supposed to park my ship, I think. This is the gravity cannon that I shouldn't use to launch my ship into the sun. So the other planet must have the aquatic life on it. Damn, this game really is wildly outer. I can't launch it from here. The Sunless City. Interesting. Wait. Huh? Okay. This is some brambles I can't get past. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Pardon me. Jam. Excuse me, pardon me. Shuttle is currently resting at the Comet. Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. Oh! Oh, I understand now. This is what the right side does, and this is what the left side does. So this calls the shuttle here. And then the gravity canyon will launch it, but I don't want to do that, I think. I just want to be in... I understand now. I'm smart and I understand... Whoa, hold on. Wait, no, I'm not smart and I don't understand anything. This isn't my ship. This is not my ship. I fear our situation may be dire. Pi, Poke, and I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in the star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice in the comet's sunward side, and it descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Poke, Pi, come back to me safely, my friends. This is not my beautiful ship. This is not my beautiful wife. Can I... My ship's over there. Now. Excuse me, pardon me. I wonder if... Found it on your own because you talked to Gabbro twice, thankfully. I might not have, Bye, ship. Oops. Oops. We'll come back around. Not again. It'll come back around. It's fine. We just have to go opposite direction and not go into the sun. We're not touching the terrifying... Is that... That's for sure Germa, right? I can't tab out of this game to check, but that's like definitely a Germa emote, right? A horrible red demon Germa face. Wait. No. It's just sun flares. I thought I saw a structure on the sun. I was like, how did they build that? Germa sun. There's a Germa moon too, right? So this is where I want to go, where Gabbro is. Gungles. Wait. Wait a second. What is that? There's a structure above the sun. We're okay, 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 we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Or maybe not okay. But we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay. Let's go talk to Gabbro. Let's drink a little bit of... No, Nightbot, not nice. Take a sip of night coffee. Nice landing. We landed on the planet. We're like kind of where we're supposed to be. Might as well be walking on the sun. Germa Jupiter. Why does Germa have so many planets? Let's just have that get us there. Germa Jupiter, terrifying. His beginning stream card is stream in orbit. Is he in space? Is he allowed to be in space? Does he have astronauts training? I wonder if I can land on this thing. What's my, shit, wait. Wait, go back. There's no way I can land on this thing. Played a game where you do asymmetrical puzzles in co-op. If you do good, you get a pretty friendship, and you do bad, then you get a shitty boat. Absolutely incredible. Can I get into this planet, please? Can you launch me into the waters? Get me in atmosphere. Please. 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 There we go. Oh. Okay. Put me back in, please. Thank you. This is not where I wanna be. That's a big vortex there. This is where I wanna be. Ow. Perfect. You become a Zen yet? We've made it to the... No, stop buckling. We leave. Teach me how to die, 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 teach me how to die. Hey, you time, buddy. It's a good thing I never get bored of rain, huh? How do you stay so calm in the face of repeated impending death? Deep breaths. No, seriously, I meditate. Want me to teach you? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, close your eyes. Dang. Every day of my life, things are happening. Close your eyes. Dies. You got anything to say? Nothing. Close your eyes, snap, snack. He could have just killed us. Open your menu. I have a menu? I'll meditate until next loop. Okay, good. Very handy. Take this. Where? Let's go back to these hourglass twins. It's more like passing time at a campfire, but it always goes to the very end. Oh, does it bring you, like, oh. You hold your breath a little too long. I guess we'll find out next time we meditate. As I say, does it instantly bring you to the end, or does it, bring me there? Does it bring you to the 22-minute mark? Insta, good. There's all this, like, floating satellites around stuff. Wait. What is this? What is this wild and crazy beacon? Close enough. Excuse me. Oh, my gravities. Fun fact, it's a beacon. What is this beacon? A beacon. We did see another one of these on some planet. Ow. We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well. Anana, everyone survived the crash. That is a relief, at least. You have my gratitude. Were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in this star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Escape pod 2. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activating. Awaiting departure from vessel. Launching escape pod 3. Now launching escape pod 2. Alert. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict. Inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on surface planet. This is fun to watch. I'm learning. I'm learning so many. Emergency escape hatch. Keep moving, friends. There's nothing but interest at the end of this There's nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait till a less urgent time. Ooh, random hat. Ooh, new hat. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Roast turkey hat. You walk past a log then at the end of the ship. Oh, I should go back for that. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Coleus and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. Can I still get back? Yeah, I can get back into the ship. Don't touch the brambles. Oh, this one. Yes. I see these little glowy machines and I'm like, oh, this is simply a drone. This isn't a notepad. The heat from the star system sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured the planet's surface, it broke into what scans show as a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter in Nona, but these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, they're still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone. And be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. That's information I should know. We found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct long-term shelter here. The cavern Melloray found is a wise choice for the shelter. Would one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand and make sure no one is lost. We're gonna get sand buried. Yeah, we turned on pause when reading and pause when speaking and pause when all the other things. Don't follow this tunnel. I'm gonna follow this tunnel. Oh. A beast. How do I get to it? From above. Da big boy. Fish moly. Fish go brrr. Something tells me we're gonna run into those on a planet. Oh, this is the path that leads to the horrible abomination monstrosity. We can't get to it. Sand. We've got plenty of time. Of note, this passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply there. We cannot tell how far or deep these tunnels may wind, but do not linger, as the area is exposed to the heat of this alien sun. Good thing I'm in my space shoe. Got some tree stuff. Refill your air supply tank and return quickly. I will do no such thing. Or maybe I will do such a thing. Does that mean Nomai and Hearthians breathe the same gas? You never thought about it. Something tells me, I guess no. We're probably not descended from them. Should I jump into the sand? I guess I don't have much of a choice now. Oh no, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay. I want to go in the sand. Yeah, we read something earlier that was like, Nomai are named after planets? Or after plants. Okay, yeah, because our people are all named after like rocks and minerals, I think. Oh, more stuff. Squeeze me. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Continue to a room filled with rock column formations and climb upward through the... This is instructions I'm not going to remember. Yeah, Hearthians are rock names. What plant is a coleus? The sand here is rising, so you must be cautious but swift. I will do neither. Walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. I've turned left. You know, a streamer named after a mineral. She has a namesake on Timber Hearth NPC. Oh, nice. Squeeze me, squeeze me. I'm lost. What if I was supposed to go right? What if I was supposed to go right, actually? The worst cave. I am not a good directionalist. I think I went the right way the first time. We walked to the thing and then we turn left. And then we go around here. And we just keep going. Here's this whole cave. Oh, up. Bye-bye. Nice. Ha 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 ha. Get it? Because it's like nice, but it's spelled nice. Where? Ah. Be cautious crossing chasm ahead. The bridge Melorene crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter site. That's brambles I can't touch. Oh, that's her name? No, 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 no. There we go. Hidden behind. That Waimayaktakan Ulakan Sulganyak will never leave your mind again. Ulakan Sulganyak is going to be in my head forever. It's only a little farther left to go until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. I want to touch those brambles so bad. But I'm... Up there? You want me to go up there? You leading me to a death trap? Chikatko Kamchak. Whoa, this is like a whole place. I don't think we found one of these before. There's holes and things. There's plants and things. There's like a whole guy down here. Three minutes oxygen remaining. Light. High energy. High energy lab trailhead. Ice Shrine District. Stepping Stone District. Anglerfish Overlook District. The ashes are falling as your voice consoles me. Is that song lyrics, or did something catch on fire nearby? Trees. Should we build a sun station to power the Ash Twin project? I almost can't comprehend this is being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. Unsurprisingly, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them all in our lifetimes. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of this star system. I wish to protect these species. Yeah, this is some lore. Did the no-knife do the blue explodey? The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Poke. I'm deeply honored. Idea, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause the destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. Interesting. They done did some science here. They done some sort of cool science here. I want these. Ghost matter.
Meow.
Meow. There's ghost in here. Just wanted to see if I could peek. Meow. I just wanted to see if I could peek. I should be using this thing more. I never do. I'm sure it'll lock onto cool signals. Like, whatever this is. That's sand. Death matter. Ghost. It's called ghost matter because it turn you into a ghost when you breathe it. Bye-bye. Cool signals like kids playing hide and seek. Those are the. Oh, there's a lot of blue in here. Don't touch the floor. Got it. All of down there is death. Do these blue crystals generate the ghost matter? As the hours pass, you'll let you know that I need to know before you're alone how it feels. That's definitely lyrics, right? That's the song lyrics from something. I've never heard a song before in my entire life. There's a lot of dead people in here. Hold on. I'm sure they're fine. I'm sure they're fine. Wait. How do I get to you? Brambles, brambles. Scary. Oh. Wait a second. Wait a second. That's the sand. That's the sand what's closing in. Anglerfish fossil overlook. Well, I guess that's some ground we're not gonna cover. Sing it, Ify. I don't know it. I can't sing it. I don't know it. This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. From what we can see, Cullius and I believe this specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. Both agree it's unlikely this dry planet and this is this horror place of origin, especially considered that we've observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly this hole is too small for it to fit through. Hypothesis, there's another entrance to this cave. If there is, Cullius and I will find it. We can't leave valuable information undiscovered. An update. We need to find a way inside quickly. Melloray, because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on this specimen. Well... I think I'm gonna die in here. I think I'm gonna die of sand. Three minutes of oxygen remaining. I cannot fit through this hole. Well? I was gonna say, hello, darkness, my old friend. I've squeezed myself into a wedge. Flatman, we have become pancaked. Crunch. Crunch. Yeah, the crunch sound is very brutal. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be the sound of the suit, but I can't help thinking it's the sound of our bones. All right. There's probably more to explore on that planet. The sound of your suit and your bones and your organs. All of them's. Suit up. Buckle in. Where do we want to go? Let's try the other part of the Hourglass Twins. Would recommend reading Shiplog from time to time. We can do that also. I guess this will tell you when you have, like, unfinished business on planets. Quantum Moon, no Hearthian has been able to find. Recalled a Nonai shuttle from the Quantum Moon. More to explore here. Strange rock in the groves emits a symbol on a poem. Sun station. I don't think we should go to the sun station yet. It helps so much. Underground cavern. Okay, yeah, so this is... Oh, yeah, and it'll tell you, like, exactly where to go. And whether there's stuff still to explore. Okay. Escape pods. We gotta find our way to the anglerfish fossil. Shelter site below the surface. Let's go back to that. Let's go back to that one. Dinner is so good right now. I had a turkey pot pie for dinner. What did y'all eat today? Any good food? Any bad food? Any okay food? Any medium style food? This mode came out a week before the game was released, so lucky you have it. Oh, the ship log, like, weird, web of rectangles. Wait, no, go back. This is an elevator. Ghost matter. The Sunless City? Crash site caves. Is there ghost matter in here? There is. Don't go in there, got it. Chicken and veg pie, sounds good, sounds good. Veg pie with steamed carrots, parsnips, and potatoes. Oh, I'm covered in sand, we're okay. You personally prefer the location-based map because you like that there's options? Yeah, I like that there's different options. I like when things are less organized. I'll take these. Thank you. No! You slay the Spire and died before the last boss? No! Rest in peace. You'll just have to do it again. I've read all these, but they're marked as unread because of reasons. So I think the anglerfish was down here, right? Oh, no, up me back, up me back. Ow, ow. I don't know why I thought that would work. You need to make an apple pie for the guild master at the end of the week, but you can't find any more red apples. You only need 4. You find anything, I'll reward you. I was gonna say, who are you, like, how many guild masters do you know in your day-to-day? Path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted. Follow the instructions. 2 hours ago, you had a meatloaf with peas and mac and cheese. Because of the time loop, yeah. You've never had a meatloaf? I love meatloaf. It's like... Do you want just kind of like the burger, but in a loaf form with a tasty sauce on it? So good with some mashed potatoes and vegetables. Am I gonna have to drop a meatloaf recipe in the Discord? I went the wrong way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. We're okay. We can get back up. Supposed to go here, and then around. And we go here. Bias. Oh, right, I was supposed to go to a place and then up. That was the secrets. We go up. And Himbot. Himbot is the most important. Because Himbot knows, how to count to 3. Himbot knows how to stop and smell the roses. Himbot knows, and Freddy Freaker. 1-800-490-FREAK. 1-FREAK-100-8902. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have to go all the way down first. We have to go as down as we can. We have to start from the baby bottom. Before all the sand gets it. Before what's all the sand steals you away. The meaning of the universe is hello, if you think about it. The sand planet is your biggest fear of, like, oh, like rising waters and rising sands. Very claustrophobia for sure. Here's a door. I don't think we went through, or maybe we did. Stepping Stone Cave. Getting trapped, being buried alive. I've never been buried alive, and I would not like to ever, I think. Uh-oh. I forgot to restore my oxygens. We'll be fine. We'll be so fine. We'll be so fine. Like to imagine this is what your imaginary beings were doing in your sandcastles as a kid. Y'all put things in your sandcastles? Y'all imagined friends in your castles of sand? Because you're like, are you just afraid of sand? That's also valid. The Anakins of Skywalker, it's coarse and gross and rough and nasty and it gets everywhere. Are we playing the fossil fish game tonight? I fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance to the fossil fish cave is easy to see now. Gratitude, Solanum. Beep boop, beep boop, boop 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 boop. It's good you're small enough to climb through the hole at the anglerfish overlook. I'm still small enough. You won't be for long. Mom and Dad are tall, so you and I will be tall too. Yippee! Yippee! Yeah. Children. We are stealing children's secrets. We are taking their ability to know how to get into a fish. And then we're gonna go into the fish. I think. I hope we can find it before we run out of oxygens. Here? Or is this where I came in from? Oh, there's oxygen up there. Hold on. We may run out of fuel, but we won't run out of oxygen. Stepping Stone District, Anglerfish Overlook. Okay. Are you drawing a cool thing? I really need to draw my Neopets. We're meeting in the Fossil Fish Cave to play the game. If you're too big to climb through the Anglerfish Overlook hole.
Tint 54327 ses o a e a e u a e u a u a e e a e a e e a u o e u a.
Oh, you, wow, you. You. Go to Stepping Stone Cave and then up and into the Fossil Fish Cave. Tried to get the fossil fish to the Stepping Stone Cave, couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? Remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go to Anglerfish Overlook and you throw a light into its mouth, he'll show you the way. Target can't fit through the overfish angler hole anymore because you're bigger, he's taller than Levy now. Who cares? Alex is still the tallest. Oh, we might have to go here one more time. We might have to go here one more time. I don't think I can make it to the fish over... Or maybe I can. No, I don't think I can. Brain power. You haven't fed your chia in months. You gotta feed your Neopets. I've recently acquired orb. Name of Gorb. Gorb orb. Gorgbug. I think... This is how to get to Stepping Stone Cave. I think maybe... I think perhaps maybe we have wait too long. Oh. Mm-hmm. I think perhaps maybe we're gonna have to come back here one more again. Normal. Normal and fine and normal. Yeah, this game is like you read something Long Gone Alien said and then you know how to go to a place that you could have gone all along. You're unlocking knowledge. You're not even unlocking, like, mechanics. You're just unlocking knowledge. Everything out, your brain is a bunch of cells forming a shape, but rocks can also be that same exact shape and size but don't think. It's because the rocks don't have electricity in them. You have to put electricity in the rocks to make them brains, and that's what we did to computers. Yeah, the only mechanic unlock is the meditation and, like, the tools you get at the very beginning, like the scope. And the bope. And the gope. Rocks are made up of rock cells. Neurons, neurons. We just reinvented a computer. We did it. We've done it. Good work, team. You've made a computer. This way. Put me on the planet. Saw a thing flying across the sky when you were boarding. Yeah, there's like something that goes flying at the start of every loop. And I have no clue how we're gonna get to it. I guess we got to... No, we went to a different comet. I don't think the other thing is on our map. But we'd have to like launch immediately and then go to it. I don't even think I need to repair this ship. We're not getting back in here. We're gonna die on this planet, and it's okay. There's a new person in your brain, the system expands. Let's go. Put as many people in your brain as you can. It's allowed and recommended. One of these days I'm gonna learn what these squiggles are for. Pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Am I supposed to go down? I think I'm supposed to go down. Or maybe not. Maybe this is the wrong thing to do. Maybe this is the incorrect. And I've made the mistake by going here. Oops. Or maybe this is okay, actually. Wait, where am I? Oops. Oops. Uh-oh. Whoops. Uh-oh. This is fine. The group of people you made a group of people... The group of people you made a group chat with your physics class are going to be the little people that live in your computer since you dropped the class now? Yeah, it's just like, hello friends in a class I am no longer taking. I'm sorry that I got free and you didn't. Yeah, so that thing drops a thing, like, immediately. I don't know where you go, though. Bom, 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 bom. Ruby, Ember, Sapphire, RGB. Red, green, blue. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. If you bury me, I am going to scream. Bum, 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 bum. That's what the bum, bum, bum was for. But have you learned anything cool? I learned that I can get to the anglerfish if I do it good. Why have you locked me in here? I want to go there. Half of them were like, I can't do math and I'm a communications major. I never had to take physics. The highest level math class I took was pre-calc. But I did... Wait. What are you? No, 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 no. What are you? Get back here. Get back here. What are you? You're like a whole thing. Excuse me. I would like land, please. Whose house is this? Huh? Land, please. Land, please. Who lives here? Whoa, Sombrero. Yeah, you shouldn't need to take hard math classes if you're not doing math major. You shouldn't ever have to do... I don't know what you are. You're not the quantum moon, right? No, you couldn't be. Down we go. Down we go. Somebody was mining. Chert's research note. It's property of Chert. This is an old crater. The neat thing here is that the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. I'd posit the Addle Rock was hit with a piece of the planet that used to be where Dark Bramble now lies. To follow up on, maybe there are more fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed in another astral body in the solar system. Kind of funny how we push our youth so hard to excel in the education-specific areas but don't ask them who they actually are. That's because who you are is a hard question. Yeah. Oh, you're an art major. That must be so easy. No. It's so hard. Art hard. I want to go to that house. But I've lost it. Oh, 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 oh. There it is. Put me back. Put me back. Hello? You're just here? Oh, hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Don't the other travelers come here? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Wait, this guy's just sitting outside in space with no suit. You can just breathe this stuff? I know there's trees, but like... Huh? Art majors are such hard workers. The only downside of having pause time while talking is that the characters don't emote. Wait. What? Are they supposed to be emoting? Why would they turn that off when you pause it? Sometimes Chart comes by to say hi, but Gabbro's Gabbro, and you know how Rebik feels about unnecessary space flight. Magic of Outer Wilds. We usually look at you and stuff because time froze. You know what? That makes sense. I was like, is it because they make different emotions depending on how close you are to super death? I think people assume because art is somewhat subjective, not to simplify, and they think you could pass your classes with less effort than you really wanted. Yeah, I think part of it's also like, oh, art is something that's like fun, so they see art as like a hobby and not an actual job, and so they think, oh, you can just draw anything you want, like, and it doesn't matter, like you can put a scribble on paper and that's fine. You don't have to actually like put time and effort and materials into it. Yeah, art career extremely, extremely hard. Yeah, that too, yeah. Art classes for non-majors are way easier. Art classes for non-majors are like, all right, get some charcoal and we're going to draw some shapes and then shade them. Yeah, art is fun unless it's something you must do as commission artist. It's kind of true of everything. Like, don't turn your hobbies into your job. Or if you do, make sure you have other hobbies also. Have we ridden an island yet? Oh, on the giant one? The giant blue or the water planet where it launches you into space? I think so. Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with the ground control. Hornsfells and Ghost Sun mostly. They radio up to chat now and then. And when ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I'll launch my little scout at the village. Forget about you? I don't blame him. For one, I don't check as often as the other travelers since I'm always in one place. But it's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system. It's fun talking to him when time don't stop when that happens. The sun could swallow you up in the middle of a conversation. Something you're exposing to the world when you do art, you can feel very personal. Yeah. The thing about art is it's a part of you. It's a part of you and it's a part of your mind and it's very personal and weird to share. Like, it's one thing if you're like, haha, I doodled this dog. But then, like, when you make a piece that has meaning in it, it's like, oh man. Oh man.
Oh no!
People are gonna look at this and they're gonna say it's cringe, or it's try hard, or it's not good, or something weird like that. It's midnight for you, you should go to bed. Good night, Tint. Have a good night, have a good sleep, have a good dreams, have a good breakfast, have a good never having to take a physics class again. Or, at least not the hard, evil physics class. You have a clip of it happening in case they don't see it themselves. We'll hold off on sending clips for now. Good to know, good to know, good to know. It's not so bad if you really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system. Tomorrow's dance and sign language, so it'll be good. Yes. Yes. Class is about moving things. Whether it, I guess all of it is moving your body, but different parts of your body get moved. Was that you whistling? Probably. Or actually, definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You could pick up their music with the signal scope, you know? Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. Thank you, Nightbot. North Pole is marked in red on your mini-map, but the Adelrock is a pretty small moon, really. Just go north, you can't miss it. What is this place? Haha, very funny. Oh, stars above, you're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which is apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. Nightbot loves this. Thwomp Wednesday. ABC, always be Thwomp. Wait. Yeah, ABC. When we first started our Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to, fall apart a lot. Like, more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here, raising saplings from Timberhearth and keeping an eye on things. You made art for Outer Wilds and for a connection to the game, you made it on a whiteboard. Ooh, there's something so... I don't know the adjective. There's something so adjective about art on like a surface that is impermanent art, ephemeral art, like art on a whiteboard that's bound to be erased, or like art on like a piece of tissue paper that's gonna just get like destroyed. It's framed so you can't touch. Oh, so it is permanence. He said the name of the game, The Outer Wilds. Yeah, Arthian pronouns. I'm pretty sure so far everything we've seen in this game, I think, has been they, right? Every character, every creature. Like a sand castle. A sand castle, what will be claimed by the ocean. Or an ice sculpture, what will be claimed by the sun. You erase a star every so often. The Nomai don't use they, them? I could have sworn one of them did. I don't remember if it was when we were reading the children's writing or the escape pods. Nomai have gender? Interesting. Maybe it was one of the Herthians logs then. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Can I go in your house? Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Oh, kid talking about a group thing. Yeah, that might have been it. Do 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 do. Let's get back on our boat. You call it a boat? Yeah, it's our boat. It's our space boat. And we're just gonna... get right back out. It's a cool boat. I have to be careful not to use my jetpack here because I am going to launch myself into space. I have launched myself into space. Put me back on this planet, please. Ow. We're okay. Oh, the mini-map shows me where I've been. That's extremely handy. I am just now noticing this. There's a shipless speed run. I bet you can. I bet you can get pretty far. Esker signal scope log. Still not picking up Rebec's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Day 51. Listen to Chirp play for a while today. Unrelated. Someone should tell Porphy and Gosan their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. No! By pretty far, you mean the end of the game? No ship needed. Well, okay. You love that line about flirting. Because I don't know how this game ends yet. It could be like one of those like Breath of the Wild things where like you don't even have to leave the planet to end the game. You just have to know what to do. So maybe you just don't even need the ship and you could just walk to it. But I'm assuming it, someone had beat it suitless too. No, that's wild. That's gotta be glitches. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rebec's doing that. Doing okay. That oaf, I was worried. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know. It was probably nothing. No, it's back again today. Something strange from Timberhearth. Okay, now this is crazy. But the sound from Timberhearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared space ages ago. It can't be them. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope's broken. I better talk to Nice. Interesting. I gotta use this more. Yeah, that person should not be as hurt. That's the one that the child was like, they went into space and never came back. I wonder if it's like... I bet they're on, Bramble or whatever. That, like, one really, really far one. That's Gabbro. Is that Timberhearth? Oh, wait, that was our banjo friend. We know them. We know them. If they're on Bramble, why would the sound be on Hearth? Because that one, like, Bramble spore that we launched our, that one Bramble spore we launched our little scout into. And it was, like, deeper on the inside, and there was, like, another anglerfish in there. Planet. Oh, you weren't there for that? Oh, that must have been, like, shortly before you came in. Yeah, we threw our little scope in there, and then we, like, looked, and it was bigger on the inside. Bigger on the inside. Something over there just shattered. Goodbye. Let's go ahead and... this one. Plant TARDIS. Only if you know. Just like Dr. Whomst. Just like Dr. Whomst. So it's a little too late, I think. We can go here. It's a little too late to go back to Sand Planet, because it's like... probably filled up with sand. We took a nice little detour on the lunar whatever majigger. And so we didn't get to the anglyfish before the science happened, but... Wait, this is Dark Bramble. Is this the evil planet? I thought this was farther away. There's always the other sand half. That's true, we can go to the other planet that's not mined out, and we can check out what those aquatic creatures... There's so much to explore in this game. I think we're gonna land on this planet and die. I think we're gonna go on this planet and die. I have to repair the ship. But... hard. You can look at the sun and know about how much time is left. It's sad. We could look at how... Unable to pinpoint location. Oh, there's holes within holes. And there's scary sounds. Oh, hi, you. Don't eat me, please. Wow. What did I just say? What did I just say? Yeah, oh, hello. Hello is right. Hello? Don't eat me, please. When do I get a space cannon? For killing. When do I get a murder killing cannon? Come on, Automod. Butt is not a bad word. Butt is an allowed word. All right, now we can go see the dead anglerfish. How? Automod is weird. Automod don't know nothing, no how. Butt is a good word. Everybody's got one. Haven't you read the book, Everybody Poops or Everybody Farts or whatever it is? Everybody's got butt. Butt is allowed in this chat. Death threats are allowed in this chat. Butts are allowed in this chat. Anyone can cook. Anyone can read a book. You say butts are allowed? Butts are allowed. It's a really good emote. Butts are so allowed. ABC always butts they can be here. As it's known in England, everybody poops but the queen. She has people do it for her? Imagine if you could pay somebody to poop for you. You have about 22 minutes left. Yeah, because we just reset. We got plenty of time. Uh-oh. Wait. 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 We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We got plenty of time. Bonk. Did I ever do the campfire thing? Oh, where I sleep? Yeah. Yeah, we did it at the very beginning of the stream. We just slept for 20 minutes and then it woke us up. You'd pay someone if you had the cash. You hate pooping. Honestly, yeah. You're so correct and true, him. You can eat as many bug as you want. Unidentified signal nearby. Oh. Hello. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appears identical to a rock I met earlier today. I think it's 21, because you wake up when the ending song starts playing, Whiplash. Yeah, I think we also wasted like a minute before we went to sleep too, so we slept for about 20, but we had like a minute or two before then. You thought the bonk understood the landing? Bonks know how to land. Wasn't this same rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole? We plan to re-examine the northern lake bed cave. Maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there. An update. Miller and I went back to the lake bed cave and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there and sometimes it isn't. That means this rock wanders like the quantum moon does. How curious. I take this. Coleus is missing. He vanished from the lake bed cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lake bed in the North Pole, several days ago, and we're unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this, please help us recover Coleus. Oh. Oh! I wonder if... Why do I have this scroll? Didn't mean to do that. Wait, this is a different place. Hold on now, this is a different place. Friends, if you find any sign of Coleus, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip, and has since been missing ever since. Mallory, some of us from the Sunless City are here to search for Coleus. Can you tell us more about your expedition? You have my gratitude, Burr. Coleus and I were studying the cave's geology. You've seen people miss it? We can always find it later. If you ever think I'm gonna miss something, you got excited. If you ever think I'm gonna miss something, sometimes that is part of the fun, is just missing it. And then you think it later and you come up with it and you're like, aha, I understand the darkness. We hope to learn more about a unique and wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area. That's not what I wanted. Where was young Coleus lost, Melloray? He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant, without warning. I turned away from Coleus to examine a sample. When I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air, Anuna. I'm afraid for him. Hypothesis. We will learn more by examining the lakebed cave where Coleus disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. If I put this in here... Okay. Ow. So that means those rocks can be used to travel places. Perhaps many places. Perhaps 1,000,000 billion places. Drumbus. A drum friend? A drum friend on the planet? Remember what the museum said about rocks move? No. My memory bad. Goodness, it's you. Hello. I take it your first launch went well then. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. What you up to? Hornsfell asked me to update our star charts, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know? What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernovas today. Usually I'd be fortunate just to see one. Keep an eye out or 4 on the stars, and maybe you'll spot one yourself. Found a thing. I found your notes in the Attlerock's main crater. Did you? I hope they were useful. The planet I mentioned may have been frozen solid, or just partially made of ice, like a much colder giant steep. It's hard to say. It used to be the 5th planet in our solar system. You'll notice, of course, that there's no such planet now. In its place is dark bramble, which, how to put this, grew into the space the 5th planet used to occupy. That is, dark bramble quite literally appeared at the center of the 5th planet and began destroying it from the inside out. Eventually, the planet shattered completely, and its shards were flung across space. Some of these shards collided with the celestial bodies in our solar system, such as the Attlerock, which I believe is how its biggest crater was formed. So dark bramble just appeared out of nowhere? I have a question for you. Wait. Grew into the space it used to occupy. Just appeared at the center of the 5th planet and began destroying it from the inside out. So that one bramble spore that landed on our planet is probably gonna absorb it and turn into another one of those thingies? That's not good. Not great. Yeah, not great. How do I know if I've spotted a supernova? Supernovas look like extra bright stars to the naked eye, but if you zoom in with your signal scope, you can tell they're actually enormous explosions. Massive stars go supernova at the end of their lifespan, which is why it's so unusual to see 2 in a single day. I wonder if some of these stars are older than we realized. Right now I'm documenting stars. Hornfell's noticed that our star charts are out of date, so they asked me to update them. Please don't tell the others I said this, but sometimes I think I'm the only traveler out here interested in doing any science at all. Maybe don't tell Hornfells either. I think they're pretty deep in denial. Don't think you'll get the chance to grow supernova on all. True and fair. But what if we break the time loop? Then we'll still die. To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with the little scout. So I've been taking pictures of everything from right here in my campsite. Have you seen the old shipwreck site on Ember Twin's southern hemisphere? The one shooting a bright beam of light into the sky? It's not one of our own crashes, surprisingly enough. It's one of the Nomai ships. You'll find Nomai ruins across the Twins, but strangely not a single settlement. It's in the caves, stupid! Believe me, if there was one to see, I'd have seen it with my little scout. So where did they live? Not on the surface, clearly. Ember Twin is full of cave systems, though. Maybe the answer lies underground. It's in the caves! Could always live on the moon with the whistling fella. Yeah, go make a friend. How dangerous is that big column of falling sand? On a scale of 1 to dead, I'd give it a 7 or 8. Awful pretty, though. Right now, sand is flowing from Ash's twin to Ember's twin. But did you know the process eventually reverses? We're not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomenon. Moon wine. It's like moonshine. But wine. I guess moonshine already is kind of like a wine. It's all alcohol in the end. Oh, if you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin one. So a little more of its sand drains off. Promise you won't be disappointed. Okay. Watch out for falling sand, okay? I've had to dig myself out once or twice. That's not half as fun as it sounds. So you want to go to this cave twin early in the level, and then you want to go to that one later in the cycle, because the sand go from one to another. I know it, I understand it, I see it, and I think it, and I'm understanding it. That's our friend in the bramble. Fuel reminder. I could go to my ship. Wait. It didn't identify it because I didn't... It didn't identify it because I didn't use the thing. I gotta use the thing. Please. All campfires have a tank. That's good to know. How do I... Am I supposed to use that to get up? Am I supposed to use you? I'm supposed to use you. Will I run out of fuel and die? I am understanding. I know it, and I can feel it in my bones. I'm allowed to have bones. Wait. We're okay. It's fine. Excuse me. We're here. Excuse me? Thank you. There we go. I'm allowed to have bones. I have at least one bone inside of me. It's allowed. Ow. Who did you take a bone from? It's fine. It's totally okay and fine for me to have these bones. I missed. How curious. This rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this happened. Curious, but also alarming. This new cave appears to lack an entrance or exit. Also, the rock that brought me here disappeared while I wasn't watching. The wandering rock has returned. Never before have I been so delighted to see a sedimentary specimen. I wonder if I myself became quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems to be the clearest explanation. Hypothesis. If the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. My hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock as long as I'm not observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. I'm gonna bring my mentor here to see this. Melloray is here now, too. We theorize when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to act as an observer, explaining the need for darkness, the being can become entangled with the quantum object and they move together. Bedtime, y'all. Good night, Reno. Good night, Pass. Have a good night. Have a good dreams. Have a good sleep. Have a good breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Have a good drink of perhaps some tea or coffee or water or juice or soda. They have them? Bones? I have them. Bones. It's allowed. Bedge. Bones. Bye-bye. 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 Friends, Coleus has discovered a quantum rule. He has also promised he'll never vanish again, even if he does learn something useful from it. Our ship's log has, you need to sleep too. Have a good night. Have a good dreams. Have a good sleep. Have a good, beep. Have a good treat. Have a good meat. Have a good, I can't think of any other words. Peat? Like what, the soil? Thank you, Nightbot. Do you want to see you go to one planet? I mean, we're on a planet right now, technically. Don't go down there. So you're gonna wait? I mean, we usually stop streaming at 10 Pacific time, which is in about 30 minutes. I'm not sure. We might just explore this same one for the rest of the stream. Because there seems like there's plenty to do here. I forgot the mini-map shows me where I can go. The sand is filling. My ship is there. Have you been to Brittle Hollow? I think we briefly touched down on its surface. We might have found an escape pod there, but we didn't like explore the insides of it. That's the one that's like I don't know where it is. I was gonna try to find it in the sky, but I don't see it. Where? Yeah, we only briefly touched the surface. We'll probably go there next stream. Unless this takes us 1 million years to do. Ooh, there's stuff down there. Ow. Lesson learned, don't do that. Lesson learned, don't do that. I can touch the purple, though. I'm allowed to touch the purple. Huh. Interesting. I'm running low on oxygens. This is where the evil ghost is. Can't go in there. I don't... What's your favorite planet so far? I mean, we've only been to... This is the planet that we've explored the most, honestly. Like, we haven't been to... I don't think this pauses. I'm just gonna sit here as we die. The Interloper is not a planet. Trees are saying no. Yeah, it's, we went to the Interloper for a little bit. We got anglerfished here, I think. No, wait. What are you? Watch the sun die. I think we will. This is where we lived. We went to the Addle Rock, I think. Yeah, we like landed on Brittle Hollow for just a little bit. And then we went to Giant... We haven't even explored Giant's Deep very much. Like, we pretty much just, watch it explode, not from the mini-map. Oh! We're okay. We might run out of oxygen first. We got to see it explode from space once, I think. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, yeah, we can make it. We can make it to trees. We can for sure make it to trees, maybe. Probably, maybe. We can make it to trees, I think, maybe. We're gonna be okay, maybe, probably, maybe. It's gonna be okay, maybe, probably, maybe. Please. We're not gonna be okay, maybe, probably, maybe. How long can we live without oxygen? Shh, 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 shh. It's okay. It's okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. First time the sun exploded, you were reading and wasn't able to get out of it in time to see what was going on. I can't remember what happened the first time we exploded. Probably, maybe. It's okay. It's okay, probably, maybe, probably. Autumn Tea and Raid, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hello, 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 hello. You were playing close to the sun. That's exactly where we just were. We were close to the sun, and then we ran out of oxygen. The Junkrats are loose. Wait, what is close to the sun? Junkrat is an Overwatch, right? Did you over or under a watch? Did you go close to the sun, or were you far from the sun? That's a freaking mood. We ran out of air and we died. Whee! You're in a planet, so you're confused. Everything just got blue. I guess I could just go back to my stream and see what the first time it happened. I think the first time it happened might have been when, we were in space and we lost our ship. And I thought at first it was just like a countermeasure of like, oh, if you get too far from your ship in space with no hope of coming back, the world just explodes to reset you. I had a good view, yeah. You didn't either, you were on Earth. Close to the Sun is a narrative puzzle horror game about science, technology, time travel, the hubris of man. Flying too close to the sun just like Icarus. It's good if you don't mind Viscera. That sounds fun. Viscera is the best kind of, like... I think gore for me is the most tolerable horror. I guess all horror is fine, like, but gore just isn't scary to me. It's just there. It's a good idea for a game to reset the player. Like, yeah, you get too far from your ship and then it just, very explodes. I need to figure out the best place to land on this planet. Because that doesn't bring me where I want to go. That's our friend. Do I have to go on the other side? Oh, that's our friend's ship. Water. I could take a sippy. It makes sense, Hero. You don't have a disgust reaction because you don't have innards like that. Wait, that's not an actual pause. Here we go. Take a sippy. Delicious. Everybody stay hydrated. So good, so good. Yeah, it doesn't scare you. It just makes you uncomfy because it's like classic Mortal Kombat. There's some body horror type stuff that gets gross, but usually blood and guts I'm fine with. Like, blood and guts is just what's inside of you. That's fine. When it gets more like on the disease side is when I start getting a little squicked. But just like slasher type stuff is fine. Jump scares get me. They don't leave me like scared for a long time, but jump scares will make me do a jump. Oh, here's the gravity cannon, right? I think we can get into the cave systems from here. There we go. Yeah, this is where we entered the first time. Jump scares it. God damn it. Boom. I do have a jump scare command. If you type ! Jump scare, it puts the world's scariest image on screen, and then you go, ah! Maybe I lied. Maybe you can't get anywhere from here.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Well, that's also a thing that happens. Whoa, oh, so scaring, skeleton! Ah! Got so scared my head flew off. Ah! And if you get too scared, you can say too scary and a Furby will come protect you. Too spooky. I should set it for if you say too spooky. Too spooky 5 meh. Ah! So scary. Ah! Ah! Scary, scary. You're a robot. Always have been. You're dumb. Wait, what is this? I'm building a new body that's even more robotish. Oh, this is the beacon. Did I read this already? There it is. Too scary. We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well. Anana, everyone survived the crash. That's a relief, at least. You have my gratitude. Or were you able to find the others' escape pod? Wait, did we read this? We might have read this. Speed. Oh, click that link, by the way. Scroll up. Scroll up and click that link that says go to www.twitch.tv/twitch/tv/t.twitch.tv/autumntn and click it. Why the Furby? Because it'll protect you. Click it and you'll understand. Click it and you'll know. Click it and then there's going to be a little button that's like shaped like a heart and hover over it. And if when you hover over it, it says follow. Then push the button and then do a follow. But if you hover over it and it says unfollow, I don't have enough fuel for this, but we'll be fine. Don't click it if it says unfollow because you're already doing the correct thing by following. Have you played Tattletale? Is that a game? I think that's a character. There actually aren't any W's. www.w.w. Not fall for lies and slander, only deception. I speak only the truth. I'm like, when you go to a cave and there's like a door and there's some guards at the door And one of them only speaks lies, and one of them only speaks the truth. I'm the guard that only speaks the truth. If you ask me, hey, which door would the other guard say to go through? I'll tell you the one that's incorrect. Because I know the other guard is a liar, so I'll tell you that. And he'll tell you the one that's incorrect also, because he knows that I would say the correct door, but he lies about it, so he says the wrong door. I have to go here. Thank you, I Hate Body, for the follow. It's not actually Furbies because copyright, but they might as well be. No, that is a Furby. That's the newer Furby, I think. Oh, Tattletale is the Furby horror game. Okay, that makes sense. Does Furby tattle on you? Is Furby a snitch? I'm the guard that tells you to eat dry ice. I think what the, like, thing that's supposed to be the, like, guard puzzle is you're only allowed to ask them one question. And if you ask them, like, a second question, they kill you a lot. Okay. So I have to go get this. Hold on. This turns on the lights. That does something. That turns on the lights. They all turn on the lights. Eye Shrine, Energy Lab, Stepping Stone, Anglerfish. Okay. We have to go to the Anglerfish thingy and shoot a light at it real quick. Play Tattletale, please, another stream. Maybe. In fact, hold on. Let me write that down before I forget it. I do have a very incredibly long list of games to play. I'm glad we got to this one. Hold on. Tattletale Furby horror game. I'm currently on my notes. It says Cruising USA checkpointy sound, NTBTS Cruising USA sound, Phantom Batula, Broken Sword, Getting Over It, The Room, Factorio, Toaster Dog, and Dream World. Wii Fit soundtrack step plus advanced step, prize wheel Mac and Me, Bomberman. I think I could take Mac and Me off my list. Sony Mon Raid, playing Chance of Sinar. Hello, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I can't wave to you because I'm holding my head right now. What is Chance of Sinar? Were you chanting? Were you saying words? Were you saying words and chanting? Sonny says, A, what up? Well, I say A, what up right back. Or B, what up? Or C, what up? Or D, what up? There's a lot of letters you can what up. Oh, it's kind of like Outer Wilds? Oh, but not in space. Where's it set? Is it in the dirt? Are you underground? Are you in the water? Are you oceaning it? Are you in another dimension in the dream world? It's the Rosetta Stone game? Oh, wait, is that one where all the people like speak in symbols and you learn their words as you speak to more? You must decipher ancient languages where the trailer's like, you might notice that people will say hello when you first greet them or whatever. That game does look very good. That game looks like it would be so hard to stream though. It's really, really hard to use your brain and think while you're streaming. How would you play a game that requires being able to decipher things? Anglerfish. We have to go put a light in a fish. We have to go fish light. I think that's correct. And now we gotta go to the child zone. It's not that hard. It seems like it would be a game that would be very, very easy to play on, or not very easy, but will be fun and challenging to play on your own, but I can barely count to 7 when I do stream. We have to go put a light in a fish. You can stream Outer Wilds, you can definitely stream Chance of Sinar. Fair. This game also makes you think about brains. gotta go to stones. I gotta step some stones. Oh, and it tells me where my scout is. I got a stones. Heaven's Vault is also about translating language, but with an archaeological angle. Interesting. These are the children. This is a children house. Outer Wilds is harder? Is this not the stepping stone zone? No, this is the stepping stone zone. Cute. Started Outer Wilds on stream, it was too much yap and think at the same time. Oh, you know what? If the other game doesn't have a timed aspect, because like this one, there's a bit of a timer going on. Like you can, if once you do the time loop, you can go back and do it again. But if the other one isn't timed, then you can have as long as you want to like think things through. So yeah, okay, in that sense, it's probably a lot easier. Kids have a slightly different symbol when they talk. Are they speaking slang? Are they? Wait, hold on. Nope, not that one. This one. I want to write down Heaven's Vault. And also the chance. Am I not typing? Chance of Sonar. Heaven's Vault. Scooch my windows over. ABC, always be taking notes, and taking is spelled with a CH. The kids write thicker. If you look at normal children's writing, it's sloppier handwriting. Would agree. That is a really good detail. Yeah. Because when you're a child, you don't have muscles. You don't have your muscle memories in your writing. This is full of more sand than I was thinking. Oh, wait, it's here. Ah, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, I was going there. There we go. Now, what do I do here? Found a bones. Click that link, by the way. In fact, I'm gonna go click that link. Go to twitch.tv/Sonymon and you can find learning how to decipher buttons. You can learn it how to decipher languages. You can know it. You could do it. Anything is possible. You could see a games, you could see a streams, you could see a teams, you could see a memes. You could see a website.com. There's like some weird darkness in the air. Can I go up there? Click link and you will become smart. With 3 symbols from chance. I know 0. I don't know how to read. I'm illiterate. Finished Outer Wilds and the DLC recently is so good. This is my first time playing this game and I'm having a blast. I love puzzle. I love think with my brain. I love think with my mind. I love think with my thoughts. Anglerfish study. This anglerfish's digestive tract suggests death by starvation. Visually, the specimen appears to be of the same species as the anglerfish in Dark Bramble. We don't believe it originated from this planet. An update. Miller ate while I was here making sketches of the anglerfish, I observed the children I saw earlier playing here again. They've added a rule to their game that incorporates our research. It's wonderful. I'm entirely delighted. It's never too early to appreciate biology. I love how sciencey this species is. The long growths protruding from its head is bioluminescent. Perhaps it used this growth to attract prey, a lure, just like real-life anglerfish. Just like the ones from the deep of sea. Wait. Was this a secret door? Was that a secret door I could have gone to the whole time? Where my ships is at? Where I put my ship is at? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's more writing in there? Wait. I'm gonna run out of oxygen, but maybe we can read before we do. I've lost the door. I may be a fool. I may be a fool and an idiot. I read all the writing on the wall, but there might... Oh, here it is. We're okay. Yes, we're gonna die, but we'll die for the lore. We've got plenty of oxygens. I read all of this. I don't see any more writing. Here? This one? Uh-oh. Can I read that real quick? Whoever it was when we ended last time is the anglerfish. Rule change, the anglerfish now has to wear a blindfold and do not peek. Why are we changing it? It's too hard if you can't see anything. Ampai says real anglerfish are blind, so we have to wear a blindfold. The rule stands. Rule update. It's okay if the younger kids don't wear the blindfold when they're it. The rest of us still wear it for scientific accuracy and to make the game more even. The rest of us, the little anglerfish, line up against the wall when the anglerfish goes outside. The little anglerfish leaves aside. If the anglerfish catches you, you're eaten. Last anglerfish to get caught in the new anglerfish, the old anglerfish gives the new anglerfish the blindfold and becomes the little fish. We did it. We did it. Yippee! We found the kid writing and we read it all right before we suffocated to death. Stop time quickly. I don't think we can. Killer fish from San Diego. I can't remember the tune. It's like an Animal Crossing song or something, right? Like, killer fish. Hold on, we're gonna get the killer fish song real quick. When you read, time stops. But not when I read the Nomai writing, right? Wait, if you aren't moving while you're reading, time doesn't move? How do I do that? Killer fish from San Diego. Time still stop? Because when I'm scanning, just don't move? Really? Huh. Is that like don't move my camera at all? Or just don't move my body? Like as long as I don't take a step, it's fine? Take your hand off the keyboard. Done. I'm using a controller. You know what I should do? I should check this. Found the anglerfish fossil. Why are these unlocking? Camera and feet. Okay, so if there's text on screen and nothing is moving, it'll stop time. That's very, very good to know. Sun station. Climb down the cliff to a shelter site below the surface. You know time is moving if those scan lines along the text is moving. Okay. So there's more to do on Timberhearth. More to explore in the Sunless City. More to explore in the Lakebed Camp. Let's go back to Ember Twin. I think this is just gonna be an Ember Twin stream. I think we have... It's just about 10 o'clock. I think we can do one more loop. 3 minutes left. Yeah, I think we can do one more loop and then we'll call it a night. There is more to explore here. We'll head back to these... Head back to Ember Twin. It doesn't want to let me lock in. I've lost my ability to lock in. I'm not sure what causes that. It might be when I like tab out, sometimes it doesn't know how to do that. There's always more lore. Good luck manual landing. We'll be okay. In fact, we might even do this better. Killer fish from San Diego. Get down here. That's good enough. Autopilot's a murderer? Does autopilot like fly you into the sun? You're orbiting when you land, that's why you move so much. The sun is between you and your destination. Autopilot should know to not do that. Autopilot should know it to go around the sun. Otherwise, it's just auto line. It's not even a pilot, it's just a line. Pylon. Line put. No! It flies through the sun. Personally found the moon is the thing that autopilot drives into. I was here before. We go down. I read this. Door will need to remain closed for some time. Pioneer running an experiment based on extraordinary findings at the White Hole Station. An update. The High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help, or even just to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. Rami and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. Inviting sand inside would disrupt our setup and could have enormous consequences. We realize this is an intriguing prospect, but the door must remain closed nonetheless. High Energy Lab. Borkin. Sunless City. Okay. I put it this way. Autopilot would drive you into your chosen destination regardless of anything and anything between. Never had a problem with autopilot. Autopilot takes me everywhere. It does loop-de-loops. It flies me through the McDonald's drive-thru and then it lands me in my destination. It's funny that your first death in the time loop happened on the moon because you walked out without your spacesuit. I think my first death in this game was when we were at the top of a cliff and I said time to find out if this game has falling damage, and then we jumped off the cliff and died immediately. Yeah, I noticed the scan lines paused when we stood still. I've learned it. I know it now. I know it of my brain and my mind and my heart. You can just, if you freeze, then the dinosaurs can't smell you, and therefore the time doesn't move. Have I had a suffocate death yet? Crash site cave. Sunless City. I'll just put that there. Fall damage, drowning on no suit. First death. I will say the first thing I did in this game was jump into the fire. But I didn't stay there long enough to die. Oxygen, thank you. You suffocated just being forgetful. We did die to, I think, yeah. We died a few times in the camp. I think we want to go this way. This is the one. Right? Yeah, this is the way to do it. You see how fast you could die after you wake up just for fun? Just explode. I'm pretty sure you can just wake up and jump in the fire and die immediately and it'll be insta-death. Wasn't your first death with high-speed collision with destination while flying your ship? You've forgotten you need to slow down. Squeeze me, pardon me. We go here. Ow. We go here. We go here. We go here. Bonk. Is there anything up here? This is the anglerfish lookout, okay. Guys are at this landing pads. There's a speedrun category for that called bonk percent. The record is 21.8 seconds. I definitely died in, I think I died in the ghost matter. I guess there's more to explore in here, probably. Killer fish, fish, fish from San Diego. Killer fish, killer fish, killer fish, killer fish. Stupid brambles. I want to get to the... There's like a thing in there. I want it. It's a thing I can put in a thing. And then I can have a thing. Is that a link to, faster to die with a bonk than fire? Is that the speedrun? The instant death? Big death murdered kill.net? Bonk. That's the bonk percent speedrun. Bonk. Okay, where haven't I been here? I haven't been to whatever the eye thingy is. Eye Shrine District, High Energy Lab. We haven't been to High Energy Lab. Let's go there. Stepping Stone Cave. Is this High Energy Lab? That's a bonk of all time. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, not a spoiler. I figure if you die in 21 seconds, I don't know what you could possibly spoil. Uh-huh. Why did they doze? Oh, actually, that's a pretty good... That's why they dozed. I understand now. For the timing of it. Bonk. That's actually incredible. But I didn't realize you could use your scouts for an extra boost of, energy. Bonk. That's very good to know. For what? That's children talking about the anglerfish. do I get to the high energy lab? Killer fish from San Diego. You shoot a thing out of space, it pushes you backwards. You? You bring me there? You bring me to lab? Ow. What are you? How do... How... Over here? Ow. I don't know what everyone says the eye is important. I see it brought us to the solar system, but is that good? Dad told me lots of Nomai died when our clan came here. I follow the light. I lost where the light was. Photons have momentum, so a flashlight in space is a tiny thruster. Doesn't have much, but... interesting. Oh, pictures with. What if the eye isn't something good? What if the eye wanted that to happen? I want to see the eye. I would like to see eye. I was gonna try to go for the energy lab because I thought it was gonna be lower. Or at least I'm assuming it's lower, and so it's probably gonna fill up with sand sooner. Make it the only light, maybe. Too late, I did all of the... Oh, no, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Go back, please. Bury the light deep within. The eye of the universe. This is Ghost Zone. How do I get to the eye? I've been... Oh, up. Ah, brambles, 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 brambles. Ow, brambles, brambles, brambles. It's okay to touch brambles sometimes. Where do I... How do I... What... I want to see the eye. Average Nomai citizen. Is it you? Are you the eye? I don't think you're the eye. We can have a little violent stabbing as a treat. It's fine. There's oxygen out and about. There's oxygen right here. We read that. Can we turn you off? What? Where? Oh, it's probably down there. I've missed it. Have I read anything about the eye? Oh, just that text we just read in on the wall like 2 seconds ago, where it was like, by the way, what if the eye wanted that to happen? Here? Is this the way to the eye? This has got to be the way to the eye. No, this is the gravity cannon. What? Goof raid? Goofinator raid? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hello, 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 hello. We're trying to find the eye. Oof. Oh, I forgot it's gonna say oof every time you have an emote with your name in it or anytime somebody says Goofinator because it's got oof in it. You playing Baldur's Gate? Did you find Baldur and his gate? Did you roll a d20 and get a critical hit? Did you solve the mystery of where's the eyeball? Woo! Woo! If I was an eye, I would be in a location. Oof. There's ghost stuff here. I forgot I sent you somewhere. Oof. Oh, maybe there's not. Oh, no, there is. Probably in here. Yeah. So we're gonna have to go around. Oof. Oofinator. Oofensburg. One of the locations of all time. Did you have a fun playing Baldur's Gate? Did you do a quest? Did you... I don't actually, like, my brother bought me Baldur's Gate for, I think it was my birthday, so that's like a hot minute ago. Like half a year ago. How do I see the eye? I think we're just gonna have to get swallowed up by the sun. Killed some gerblins. Got 'em. My brother bought me Baldur's Gate, and I have not opened that game. I don't even think I've installed that game yet. I do want to play it. I've heard nothing but good thing about it. Uh-oh. I touched a tree, and that's fine. But I'm running low on fuel. Here we go. Thank you for the follow, dragon brethren. I guess we can go over there if I can find... Where's our friend? Where's our friend what plays the harmonica? Where's our friend what has a fuel that we can steal? Oh wait, no, we're full of fuel. How did that happen? How did we full of fuel? The sun is so big. It's fine. What is that follow sound? I think it's a booba? I think it is a sound from the boobas. Whoa, wait, what is this? These are our, oh, hello. These are our planets? Squeeze me. Squeeze me. Squeeze me. The planet sometimes, and only sometimes, has a moon. This is also of note. It disappears if no one is watching it. Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? You're not full of fuel? Oh, never mind. I'm not full of fuel at all. I was I was looking at the jetpack, and I was like, oh, 100% we're good. We're not good. We're not good at all. You're the opposite from the small guy. That's so far away. We're gonna run out of fuel. We're gonna have to use our oxygen. I think we're near the end of the thingy anyway. It's my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it, or even better, we should travel there. I agree, but our first step should be determining a method to track this phantom moon so we can always know where it is. The power of the scope. Found your note, Mallory. Kindly count me among the moon's admirers. What's happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? Quantum things in the universe are so cool. Yeah! I can't wait to see and perhaps step on the quantum moon. I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timberhearth as well. Given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. Churt's research note. Property of Churt. Clearly the Nomai were making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. What is this big rotating device for? What was it the Nomai were observing? I'd posit there's something special about the orange symbol on that device. Helen, the new astronaut's translator tool would be nice to have handy by now. More fuel, pog. Oh, is there fuel in here? Yes. Yes! I was hoping that since I cannot doze off, we have reached... Oh wait, no, we can doze off. Just gonna... do. Just gonna eat a bunch of these real quick. What happens if I just let it burn? Marshmallow. Everybody go click that link, by the way. Go to www.twitch.tv/goofinator and you're going to see a lot of really cool stuff. You're going to see some good goof art. You're going to see some very fun games that I don't know where you find all these cool games, but I want to play the games. You're going to see maybe even a programming. Do you still do like coding streams, Goof? Do you like burnt marshmallows IRL? I do actually like when I roast a marshmallow, I do like them a little on the like a little bit burnt. It's the easiest way to get like the goopy insides and then you get like a little bit of nice bitter on the outside. Oh yeah, the first time I roasted a marshmallow and it caught on fire, I tried to blow into the microphone to blow it out. I don't know why I thought that would work. I don't know why I thought it would work. You do coding streams for working on your D&D Twitch overlay. Ooh, how's that coming along? You haven't done it since last week. I was like, I couldn't remember. The sleepy hat on my chin is wild. I couldn't remember if I just imagined that or not. You're fully immersed. Makes me want to roast marshmallows. Give me that. Bye-bye. Thank you for the follow, Sonnyman. And thank you for the raid. I hope you have a good night, good sleep, good dreams. I am having a great time playing Outer Wilds. It's a very good and fun game. The overlay, there was a bug. The animation isn't right. It can be fixed. It can all be fixed. Can you tell me a fun thing about marshmallows, or do you want to stumble upon it yourself? I know that I got an achievement for eating a whole bunch of burnt ones. Is there like an achievement for roasting the perfect marshmallow? Character avatar jumps to the top of the screen and then zooms down. Is that an attack, or does it just do that not on purpose? Like, is it supposed to do that? The quantum moon locator is functioning. We have markers for each of the places the moon goes. Anona, Burr, I just observed the quantum moon orbit around Dark Bramble. I added a marker for Dark Bramble. You have a keen eye, my friend. So this moon travels a total of 5 locations, not 4. It goes to all the planets? I thought the locator now accounted for all of the Phantom Moon's locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device. It's also possible there exists a 6th place in this star system which the Phantom Moon travels. Secret location? It's supposed to zoom down not from the top of the screen, but from where it's paused. The animation for stopping talking. It's not an achieve. What is... Okay, tell me... Yeah, go ahead and share. What is the, What is the marshmallow secret? Can we do it? Can we do it here? Can we go eat all these schmarlows? Excuse me? Pardon me? Look at your HP, then try marsh, then look again. Oh, yeah, yeah, it heal you. I know this. This I know. The power. Get some of that. Marshmallows do this in real life also. Oh, that's big old sun. I don't know if the sun's supposed to be that colors. How do I get to... Where's the... My ship's over there. Our cooking friend is over there. Our drum friend. Where is the other planet? I want to see if I can go to it real quick before it's too late. There you are. I'm not gonna, not while you're going towards the sun, maybe. Can I walk on this? No. I need my ship. Oh, that's scary to look at. Outer Wilds is secretly a cooking simulator. You have one recipe and lots of kitchens. Recipe, schmerschmels. Kitchens, campfire. Oh hey, we're on top of the sand. I'm glad I have an anti-being buried in sand device on my ship. Now my main goal right now is to not launch myself into the sun. Mm-hmm. Looks good. Looks pretty good. Let's just get in here real quick. I hope this is bringing me to the right place. It brought me up. Give me writing. Ash Twin is naked. What can I do here? The death song hasn't started playing yet, so we're still good for a little baby bit. The death song has started playing, so we're not good for very much longer. Can we get in here? Landing job with your ship is wild. It's fine. We're allowed to land like that. As long as if it fits, it sits. What was the point of that? The death song hasn't started playing yet. We're good. Outer Wilds. Oh, you want the song? Where? What? There we go. Here's our first delivery. Yarrow. 1 warp core, fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is out installing this core sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. My gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Twins project is underway. I confess, I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the White Hole Station that started this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do. The White Hole Station is the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project, so a visit to the station would be doubly useful. I suppose with more precisely, I would like you to visit the White Hole Station with you, Clary. There's so much text we can't read it all. Euro stuff using the scroll wall to flirt with my sister in romantic matters. Time does not stop while song is playing. I figured. I think this is where we're gonna call it for tonight. Let's land it upside down on top of someone else's spaceship. How did your ship not just like drop off and fall into space? How did you not simply die? Goodbye, thing that explode. Park spaceship. Thank you everybody for coming. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Thank you everybody for chatting. Thank you everybody for thank you for the raids. Thank you for the raids Afterglow, Ampharos, Autumn Tien, Sonnyman, and Goofinator. We gotta find somebody that we can raid. We can send y'all to. I don't know if anybody's still live. I feel like all the people that are usually live after me already raided me. Wait, Convol's live again? We could send you to Convol Lethal Company. We could send you to... You know, maybe we should send you to Light. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I feel like it's been a hot minute since we've done a Light raid. Playing a Splatoon. We'll play more of this game next week. Same day of the week, Wednesday, same time of the night, 7 p.m. Pacific. We'll solve maybe the last mystery on the twins. There's more than one mystery left on the twins. We'll go to the twins. Maybe we'll go back to Water Planet. We'll go check it. We're gonna learn so much more about this universe and the lore and the things and the stuff and the stuff and the things. Oh, it's a Pokemon song. Monday? The 20th, is it the 22nd? We're doing a special stream, different stream. You'll see what it is in the future, but for now, it's a secret. Shh, don't tell anybody. Him is having bedtime ice cream. You can eat ice cream before bed, it's allowed. I've heard some people say that pizza and ice cream will give you nightmares, but I don't believe it. I think that's a lie. I think you can have as much ice cream before bed as you want, and it can be there, and you can have it, and you can eat it. Let me get this raid started. I hope you everybody have a good night. I hope you everybody have a good sleep. I hope you everybody have a good dreams. I hope you everybody have a good machines. I hope you everybody have a good ice creams. If you are the nightmare, does that mean you can have all the pizza? Yes. You can eat as much pizza as you want, and if you are a nightmare and then you won't have nightmares, then you'll dream pizza. If you combine ice cream and pizza, oh, that's true. Thank you, Nightbot. If you eat ice cream and pizza, or if you have pizza ice cream, which sounds not good, or if you have ice cream pizza, which sounds a lot better because it's probably like an ice cream sandwich where it's just pizza shaped but ice cream ingredients. Kind of want to make an ice cream pizza now. Everybody go eat an ice cream pizza and go to bed and say hi to Light and enjoy a Splatoon. Good night, 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 good night.